Welcome to Tiny Tales, where I share tiny tales from the Chaos Library. I don't drink and drive because I don't drink. I definitely don't do drugs either. Not on purpose, anyway. Then there was that one time my adopted neighbor kid, Sue Rollins, and I went to an obedience trial at the dog park. This is just a fun way to test your dog's training before moving up to an actual obedience trial. My Sheltie Penny was a great obedience dog, and I had fun training her. We got to the park, and I had a bad allergy attack from the freshly cut grass. I didn't want to miss the trial, so Sue and I went to the drugstore, and I bought some allergy pills. Back at the park, I took one, waited half an hour, and had no relief, so I took another one. I'd had them many times before, and they were non-drowsy, and I used to take up to 3. Therefore, when I still didn't feel better, I didn't think anything about it and took a third. Soon I started to feel woozy, but didn't really think much about it. But by the time I had to show Penny, I was staggering around and zonked out of my mind. The judge actually stopped me and was really quite rude and told me, "It's obvious someone has trained your dog really well because she's doing great, but you need to take some classes." Rude. People who didn't even know me remarked on the rudeness, and my friends apologized to me on her behalf because they knew I had been the one to train Penny. It was uncalled for. I could barely stay upright, but I had to get Sue and I home. She was my next door neighbor, so I didn't have to drop her off anywhere. We just had to get home. Of course, this was before cell phones, and there were no phone booths around, so we decided we could manage. Kids, don't try this. It was supremely stupid. Sue and I had this game we used to play. I would do the pedals, and she'd lean over from the passenger seat and steer. She was really good at it, so I just let her steer from the passenger seat, and she kept shaking me awake so I could push the pedals. Our guardian angels were watching out for us, and we made it home alive. As soon as I got home, I went to sleep and woke up more than half a day later. When I finally regained consciousness, I looked at the pills I had bought. I had grabbed the wrong box. Instead of the 6-hour non-drowsy pills I had reached for, the one with a 2-pill dosage, I had the 24-hour drowsy pills where the dosage was 1 pill. I had taken a triple dose of the drowsy pills, ones I had no immunity to because I never took them. I am very lucky we didn't die on the way home. Don't be like Becky. Don't drive under the influence of drugs, even over-the-counter ones. You've reached the tail end. Look forward to another Tiny Tale soon, and don't forget to visit the Chaos Library.